Hello everybody and welcome to the inaugural Benihana Tournament Race 2 here at Maui International Raceway for the running of the Wii U 500. On the pole today we have the 20 of Austin LaPlante. On the outside is the 32 of Lily Erickson, or I should say it's the Raiders and Jaguars in the front row. And then in third is the Bronco Alex Ragow, and fourth is the Bengal Abby Sachs. Starting 5th is the St. George Rourke, and 6th is the Dolphin, Charles Roberts. Starting 7th is the Raven, James Shelley, and 8th is the Ram of Nick Parasols. Now I accidentally had him in two cars, in the 39 and 94. That's how Parasols got up to the top to third instead of where he should be, so his 94 has been given to, the 94 has been given to another driver, and Parasols gets to keep the 39. Starting 9th, and in the Eagles is Connor Smith, and rounding out the top 10 is the Cowboy Declan Cave. And in the new driver, the 94, making his first start of the series is Devin Whitston, who's in the 94 because that was one of two Nick Parasols rides, but Nick Parasols can only have one, and Parasols will keep the 39, and the 94 will now be driven by Devin Whitston. And there's the rest of the field below. Whitston is starting in the middle of the pack. So here we go, folks. Without further ado, let's hear those famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
And the cars are rolling off the track. So we're going to have 27 laps here at Maui. It's going to be a fun race here at Hawaii, and we've raced here in the Pomon Cup and it's been successful. So now we're back here for another round, and we'll see what the results are. So here we go. It's only just race 2, but going to be a lot at stake here. So will Jonathan Skivnicki go for 2 in a row? He's up there as you see. Or will there be another driver winning it? Green flag is out. We're underway at Maui. Oh, three wide racing. They're all bunched up. Now it's going to be the leader to the stripe is going to be the 20 of Austin LaPlante, leading the first lap. Oh, 3 wide bunched up back here. Better be careful. Whoa, a little bit loose there, but he kept it together. Wow, my goodness, they're all bumper to bumper with a 3-wide battle. My goodness, 3-wide battle. 55 getting the hit. Parasols, and they spin. Trying to save it, he can't do it. And a wreck behind them. 55 James Shelley can't avoid it. Big wreck, and the first caution of the day. Wow, what a wreck here to start off the race. And they were really aggressive. Nick Parasols was really aggressive there on the line. And here's what happened. Here's Parasols going on the 55 of Shelley, and then Shelley gets spun out, getting bumped by George Rourke. And then the Eagle there just got a little bit of contact, and Rourke made the full spin. He would have saved it. He would have actually saved it if he had not spun out. So he would have saved it. Unfortunately, was not the case. A lot of drivers: Nick Barney, Daniel Day, Charles Roberts, Rod Houston, G.J. Curtis, the 92 machine. I'm not sure who that is. Oh, that is Chris Washter. Chris Washter is hit. My goodness. Devin Whitston. Jonathan Skivnicki's not going for 2 in a row. He had damage from the wreck. Wow, what a wreck. Wow. Nick Parasols was able to keep it up to speed. My goodness. They were running very aggressively all throughout that turn, and finally it resulted in a spin. And James Shelley and Jonathan Skivnicki are done for the day. So is Nick Barney. I'm not sure about Jacob Lawler. He may be done as well, but we will see. No, Lawler's a lap down. He may get back up on the track. But, well, nevertheless, what a way to start off the race. And we're going to have 20 laps to go at Maui. And, boy, was that a wreck. It was between, yeah. James Shelley was between Nick Parasols, and it was just a hectic ride from there. So, anyway, 20 to go here. We're about to get back to green. As Austin LaPlante, your leader, he'll have Lawler on the bottom of the lap car. The green is out. And they just zoomed by Lawler. Here comes Bronco Alex Ragow for the lead. Ragow gets the lead away. And here comes the 44, Dustin Ray. Ray is now moving to second. Dustin Ray won the Daytona 500 back in Season 4 of the Pole 1 Cup, but there's not going to be a passing lane here today. Caution's out for the second time today. Oh, wait. Oh, no, they spin. The 18 gets a little loose there. Wow, the 18 saved it. Oh, no, the 20 LaPlante spinning. And it was under caution, too. What a mess. Oh, no, Sosnowski's spinning under caution. He's holding up drivers. Luke Walker damaged there below. Oh, no, more hectic driving here. And look at this. They're all bumper to bumper each other. And I guess they were angry at each other for some reason. We'll get to that caution fiasco later, but first let's see what happened really in the second to bring out our second caution today. And here's what happened. Here's Kyle Beck running with Luke Walker, and he was held up by Jacob Lawler, and he couldn't take, and unfortunately he came at the wrong place as Kevin White and Charles Roberts spin him out. Beck goes up on the wall, smacks it hard, and he was the only driver that spun out during that caution flag. But there was more drama after the caution flag had waved. As you see, Austin LaPlante was running in, I think, second, or might have been third, I think, and here's what happened. They were sandwiched between the 18 and the 44, and then this happened. They all get into a hectic spin. Lily Erickson also put LaPlante in spinning. And wow, there's some damage in the 18. I'm not sure if it's going to be enough for him to go force down pit road. But this happened under caution, so went after they raced to the line. And yeah, you could tell there was a lot of there was a lot of anger there in the air. And Ray's going to have to give it up. Raga will still be the leader. I'm not sure if the 20 is going to go back in line in time. I don't think he will. Thank goodness the 18 hasn't suffered enough damage to force him down pit road, but what's going to happen to the 20? He was in second when the commotion happened, and now they're going to rule Dustin Ray in second. No, now the 20 is back, so it was no harm, no foul for that little bit of a commotion, but wow. That was just incredible. That was just an unbelievable turn of events here, folks. Sorry for the bit of the pause there, but nevertheless, well, we're going to be back under green. Kyle Beck and Nick Barney, they all are done for the day, so Beck was the only one that retired from the second caution, and Lawler still has not gotten his lap back, so this means he may be on the bottom heading into this restart, but the last time we saw Lawler on the bottom, chaos happened, so we're going to see if Lawler can be a little bit more cleaner this time. No harm, no foul here as Alex Ragow and Austin LaPlante are still in 1-2 despite that little commotion they had early and under caution. We'll see if they're going to clear things up. The green is out with 15 to go. you see the 18 having a little bit of damage there on his rear end. Dustin Ray's gonna try to pick up where he left off, battling for second, and maybe the lead. He's getting on the bottom. Lily Erickson trying to help him out. Here they come towards the stripe, and that's the caution again, and it was Dustin Ray winning it again. And this time caution came out, so he took the lead under it. Are they racing to the line? Wait a minute. No, they're not. Oh wait, they are racing it to the line. They're racing to the line. I don't believe it. They're going to continue. Lily Erickson just took it away. And would you believe Erickson's the leader under caution? Wow. Thought the caution lights came out. They should have hit it the moment they took the flag. I'm not sure when the caution came out, because I did see caution lights when they hit the when Dustin Ray hit the start finish line. I gotta see when he hit it. It has to be somewhere. It has to be close. No, there is the caution. There's the caution lights. There's the green lights. So the green is still out. When did the caution come out? In the green lights, let's see. Right there. He just passed the green. Well, by the time he passed the start finish line, it was still green. So yeah, it was still green. So that's why they raced it under the caution even after the caution came out. So they raced it to the line because it was still green. And when did the yellow flag hit? Right there. Yellow flag hit almost there. Right there. By the time, I think, if I can get a camera right, after Connor Smith had just passed the line, they had the caution flag, so top 8 passed it, then the caution came out. I just saw him getting into the light, and I just saw another light saying that the caution came out from there, but he just passed it by the time the caution had come out, so yeah. And it was involving the lapped car of Jacob Lawler. Oh, once again he causes trouble for the drivers behind. There you see Rod Houston getting him up high, and Lawler and Houston both had damage, and a tough day for Jacob Lawler. He gets no love at Maui, and he's a lapped car, and now it's probably ended his up and down day today. So, tough break. And we've had pit stops, and Lily Erickson came out first on their pit stops. Yeah, could you believe it? And the drivers retired, Rod Houston, Jacob Lawler, the only two that retired, so no more lapped cars in this race. And we're only going to have a handful of laps left. It's anybody's race in Maui. It's intense, it's electrifying, so we have to see who wins it. Lily Erickson, your leader, then it's Dustin Ray, Abby Sachs, Alex Rago, and Austin LaPlante rounding out the top 5. 9 laps to go when we get back under green, and the green is out again. I do apologize if I had to skip over a little bit of it, but I didn't realize it was going to get up that fast. Here comes Dustin Ray. Dustin Ray going for the lead. He had his lead taken away from him when the caution came out as soon as he hit the start-finish line, after he hit start-finish line. And we're still green with 8 to go. Dustin Ray makes the move out in front. He gets it over Erickson. Here comes Bengal Avi Sachs. Avi Sachs, I think, has won here in Maui, so he has experience. Here they come with 7 laps to go here at Maui. Dustin Ray still holding off a hard charging Avi Sachs. Sachs wants to make the move though. Here comes Avi Sachs. And he's blocking Ray. Ray's trying to block him as much as he can. He knows he can't do it for long. Here we go. 6 laps to go here in Maui. And guess what? Ray has done a great job in blocking Sachs. He's pulled off to a comfortable lead. Wow, this is a great move for them as the other of the top 5 are catching up. 5 laps to go here at Maui. It's been a caution-filled and intense race here throughout, and now Ray's trying to win it. Here comes the other pack. Abby Sachs, Lily Erickson all trying to fight for the lead. They're all catching up to the 40, to the buck. Dustin Ray quick. Here they come. They're catching up with 4 to go. Sachs is closing in quickly with 4 laps to go. Next flag ends the race, but Sachs isn't going to wait. Here he comes for the lead. Here comes Erickson, 3 wide battle behind them for the top 5 spot. Erickson trying to follow the draft. Here comes Erickson, oh boy. Lily Erickson trying to make it down below. Sachs gets it down with 3 to go. Here comes the Panther, Scott Ferguson, and the other driver, the Lion, is coming up. John McNamara going for second. Sachs pulled away. Sachs is pulling away. Will it be enough for 2 to go? Here they come. 2 laps to go as Erickson and McNamara battle for second. Top 5 the draft behind them. They're all trying to catch the Bengal 29. Sachs is closing in now. The only contestant he has to face is Lily Erickson. The others are just trying to go for the top 5. But here comes the white flag for Abby Sachs. 1 lap to go, trying to pick up where he last left off. Ferguson third. Does Erickson have enough time to catch up to the 29? Here comes the final turn. Erickson's going to need a big run to get on to pass. And she will not be able to do it. And off the final turn, the Cincinnati Bengals, Abby Sachs is going to win and take the checkered flag at Maui. And Abby Sachs takes the checkered flag. And once again, he's back in victory lane. This is probably his 4th straight series in TA2. He's been to victory lane. He's had a win. He won 3 last season, the Pokemon Cup Series. He's looking to win 3 in this series. And the dominance continues for Abby Sachs. He goes to victory lane again. As I'm going to go export the standings right now so that this will count towards the race score 4 points. And there we are, that's official. So Abby Sachs is your winner. Then it's going to be Lily Erickson for second, Scott Ferguson a comeback for third, John McNamara fourth, and Declan K finishes in fifth. Then Charles Sanford, Dustin Ray, Ryan Acosta, Kevin White, and Luke Walker in the top 10. And here's the rest of the field. And now we're going to show you the point standings after race 2. Alrighty guys, we got a much clearer standings picture after race 2. Charles Sanford is your new leader with 2 top 10s, and he's one of only 2 drivers with that much top 10s. The other is Dustin Ray, who is now in 3rd. And with the win, Abby Sachs moves up to 2nd. Nick Parasols drops to 4th, and I know I've made a little bit of a mistake, but I will fix it. It will be fixed with I add other points for Devin Winston from Parasols if I can do that. Scott Ferguson will be in 5th, a nice jump. But the biggest jump of all was Lily Erickson, who jumped 10 spots into the top 10. No, 16 spots I should say in the top 10. Jonathan Skivnicki is now down to 7th, but he still has that win. Hayden Klein is now 8th. Declan Cave is now moving to 9th, and DJ Curtis drops to 10th. Biggest drop I'd say was James Shelley and Nick Barney. They both dropped out of the top 10. But it's still plenty of time for them to come back as you see the rest of the field. Please ignore Pichu London there in 33rd. Pichu's actually supposed to be in 13th. I just put it there as a placeholder. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the race. We'll see you at race 3.